I'm kidding. Manene nani manenekazi sifikile sigalelekile igama ngo-LB Lebohang Andres for my political connects. Namhlanje sothetha isiXhosa one way. I don't know how good her Xhosa is, but she's Xhosa. Yes, she is. Sisipho. Did you ever ask your mom why Atumu Sisipho?
Yes, actually I did.
And?
She said that, so we are two at home, two females. And then she said it's the gift of two girls.
So you're a gift?
Yeah. Because she initially wanted a boy.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a very tomboy side of me that I don't show.
I saw it yesterday, I bet.
And the other day, yeah. I have it like, I struggle even to dress at work because I'm like, I want to dress the way I feel.
But you do dress. You know how to dress.
Yeah, but like, it's not
Didn't I tell you this yesterday when we met at work?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I don't work, but we met at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how to dress. Keep it up, eh?
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
But why aren't you a gift in my life?
No, sorry. Next. Next question.
I'm kidding. Okay, sharp. Who's Sisipho?
Sisipho. So Sisipho is a young female, right?
Okay.
Honey, as you can see, young and powerful. We're coming through, honey. This is it. Like, this literally speaks me. I believe that I'm powerful, and I'm powerful with my mind. I'm powerful with my thoughts. I'm not just powerful with my hands because I can do things. I'm powerful because I can plant things in my head and make it a reality.
Can you do things with your hands? Because like, we thought you were gonna get here and the food is smelling.
Oh my gosh,
we
whatever.
Waited for.
This is not Matatiel or wherever you're coming from. Okay, get with the times, you order now. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So, where were you born and bred?
I was born in Eastern Cape. That's where I was raised.
Eastern Cape, look like.
I lived in Bisho.
Oh, Bisho.
Yep, I lived in Bisho. That's like, close to King Williamstown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I lived at Bisho. For Bisho, I went to boarding school, but my mom then stays in East London.
Oh.
Yeah, so home for me is the home that I've built here in Joburg. Otherwise, Eastern Cape is just my mom being there, literally. Because I was just in boarding school, straight up boarding school, I came here.
Shit. Really? Mm-hmm. And when I got that time in boarding school,
me?
I was soft like way.
Yeah, boarding school people are soft and direct and wild.
But I can't go, but good on the way we figure so. And then treat on a beg of home out you treat of our figures on a school.
Yeah.
That never happened with you.
No.
Boarding school. Just as I wonder why baby a gill. No man. So bang a pekai?
3.
3. And then it's you, your sister, and
my brother.
Oh. Okay, cool. Since you and I will never work, your sister, how old is she?
My sister is 28.
Sing shut kid. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. So, when did you move to Joburg?
Yeah, when did I move? I think 20.
And why?
Studying. For school.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like 2016, 17. 2016.
Where did you study?
Boston Media.
What did you study at Boston?
I specialized in advertising and marketing.
Oh. So how did you tell your mom you want to go to Boston? Because with me it was a bit tricky.
Okay, so first of all, she guided me actually, because she's the one who said you don't have to go to like a big institution, because everybody has the idea after high school that I want to go to Wits, I want to go to UCT, I want to go to UJ, like the big ones. But you can do other things. So she enlightened me in that sense that you don't have to think that you want to go there. You want to go to. I never felt like I wanted to be at a big institution like that. Anyways, so then she was scared. She didn't even want me to come to Joburg because she said probably gonna get raped and all of that. Like how it is in Eastern Cape. Joburg is big and dangerous. I mean, it is.
Yeah. My mom was always complaining.
Yeah.
Okay, get Soweto. Hey, go home. It's dangerous to Soweto. I'm like, come on, woman.
So she allowed me because she believes in me.
Oh, okay.
She believes in what I want to do.
Nice.
And although I didn't know what I want to do, but I knew that it should be media. I don't know where in media. I didn't know, like I had the idea that maybe I'll be on TV or something, but no.
Boston.
Boston, how I found out, I came to Joburg, so I do have family here in Joburg.
Oh, okay.
Came to Joburg, I came here for like a month, scouting, just checking out what I can study, what I can do. And then I jumped on. That's when I jumped on, I saw Boston, and then I saw the courses. I'm like, okay, sharp, I'll try it out then.
Oh, okay. And then you saw me.
Yeah. Gosh, and then there was you.
Now, shout out to Jigga for introducing us. Yeah.
Did
remember
he?
Jigga? Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I do remember, but I don't remember the moment I met you. I do not remember it.
I remember. This part is I think was submitting an assignment. Like in that corridor. Yeah. And then Jigga was standing with you. And I'm like, yo, Jigga grand. And then he's like, okay, ban, all that shit. Yeah. That's the day I met you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's not dwell on it. Let's
all right.
like that.
I just remember you literally from work, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I've seen this guy at Boston, so whatever.
Wow. Okay. So whatever. That's fine. Sure. We move. It is what it is. We move. So now, after Sugar at Boston, boom, we met at work. What do you do at Kaya?
Sponsorships and promotions. What that means in the most simple terms is advertising. So it's the ads that you hear, anything client related that is not traditionally radio. That's everything that makes radio happen, that brings the money in the station. That's me.
Okay, what I used to do back then.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
So give me your day when you get into the office. What do you get busy with?
Okay, literally when I get to the office, I already have complaints. There's winners that are calling because
when am I getting my prize?
They want prizes. So part of what I do is like competitions and prizes. That's the money the client brings. All those competitions, I facilitate them. It's a hectic job. So I get there already, there's a complaint, the winner wants to be paid or they have questions. I get in already, there's a campaign that needs to start. It can start literally tomorrow and somehow I must make it happen.
Wow.
So on a typical day, I get to work, put my laptop, I literally take 30 minutes going around greeting everyone just to get the feel and the mood of the place. I warm up my voice because I need to project.
You used to come upstairs and greet me?
No, only when I was sitting upstairs, I would come and greet. Yeah, so that's my day, and then literally if I'm on my laptop, I'm on my laptop all day.
Yeah.
And I'm up and down because I need to talk to everyone to get shit done.
So if you're doing sponsorship and all that, that means you work with presenters as well.
Yeah.
Can I put you on the spot?
I don't know what spot you put me on, but I hope it's a good spot.
Okay, cool. I want you to give me the most difficult presenter you've worked with. And the least difficult.
Oh my god! Let me think. The most difficult. I wouldn't say difficult. Just challenging. It's just challenging because
okay, put it in a nice way. Yeah. Cover yourself.
The one where you need to think here. Yeah. When I approach this person, I need to know my shit.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
Who?
Sisipho.
I thought you were gonna say Bred.
Brad T, Uncle T.
Yeah.
The smoothest, the sweetest, the most. See him. He's one person that is very easy to work with.
Okay.
And I like that because he's legendary. He's been in the game for years.
Yeah.
You find some people who are new in the game and already they're cheeky.
Yeah.
And already they're treating you like you're nothing. You understand? And somehow it's egos, you know?
Yeah.
So we have to deal with that. I mean, there's no one specific that I find that is young in the game and has done that. But there are people, out there who do that. Like Uncle T, you'd expect him to be like that because most people who have been around, who know their shit, always, look at other people funny.
Oh, okay.
And I look down on people, but he's actually
he's quite chill. Yeah.
He's the most I could work with.
That answers my question.
Yeah.
So he's the one easy to work with.
Yep. Fully.
Shout out to you.
He's the first that comes to mind. There are others, but he's the first that come to mind. Okay. There are others that are difficult too.
So what's challenging about
Sisipho? Because it's because you just don't know what you have to establish what exactly he likes. You understand?
Okay.
Because sometimes maybe I'll brief in a campaign and maybe doesn't speak to who he is as a brand.
Wow.
You understand?
And now
So,
change
for example, let's say Knickknacks, right? Knickknacks comes through, then Knickknacks wants him to endorse, right? This hasn't happened. This is just like hypothetically speaking. Knickknacks wants to endorse. Another presenter would look at it as money, like, oh my gosh, I'm taking that. It is money. I'm getting paid this amount. So let's endorse. Let's do it. And when you endorse, you are bringing the brand. You're making the brand yours, and you're telling people that this is what I eat. I eat Knickknacks, and you must also eat it.
I don't see he's eating.
That's an endorsement, right?
Yeah.
So then, and then say Sizwe actually doesn't like Knickknacks, or maybe he it's just not him.
Yeah.
He literally just say no. That time we're just trying to convince that, bro, this is money to the station. This is money for you. Can you do it? But I also understand.
Why do you have to convince though? He should understand this is business though.
Yeah, it is business, but some people just are careful about their brands, and that's okay. That's okay.
But I don't want your job.
You don't want to be associated with everything.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, some presenters would get in trouble. Maybe, let's say you have cash crusaders. People won't believe that a certain person who's such a guru in the industry actually goes to cash converters. So how are you endorsing that? Just because there's money, you're going to take it. You're lying to people.
But now sign a contract with I'm working here, so you're supposed to do what brings in the money.
Yes, but then you don't always have to take yourself out from who you are. Like don't have to go an extra mile. Okay, it's difficult. On my side, I want it done because I want the money. I don't want this campaign out of the way. I don't want problems. But then,
sheesh.
Yeah.
So has it ever happened whereby Sisipho, for example, would say, no, I'm not doing it? Do you go back to the client and say, we're having challenges?
I won't specifically say Sisipho, but like let's just say presenters. Yeah, it would happen that presenters don't want to endorse a campaign. So
what
yes,
happens then?
they have to identify another presenter and try to now sass the client out and say, no, it's fine. Take Ernest or take a label. Because
they fit the
brand. Now I'm selling you. Because I also have to know you. I have to know what you like and try to sell you and to the client and also convince the client.
Sure. I want to be a presenter on radio. No, that's pretty good. So again, Wogu, with everything that you've done at Kaya, right? Where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself leaving Kaya and doing something else? Or you want to go back to school and graduate?
No, I don't know. If I go back to school, I won't be studying media.
Why?
Like I would study something else.
I'm
cool with it. Like I'm cool with where I am.
Okay.
Like it's advertising. It's fun. I mean, there's more that I could learn at school. But also I'm okay on the field. I'm okay to learn as I go. Because that's how I started anyways. Everything that you get taught at school doesn't literally apply at work. The only thing that we were taught at Boston was presenting and producing. And that's it. Nobody told me there's finance, there's marketing, there's events, there's sponsorships and promotions. Nobody told me that. Only when I got to the field, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's actually so many compartments. And there's a lot to do.
Yeah, I saw that when I got to VOW. Like the genesis and what, how to root. We were never taught that thing at school. I was like, yes, only if she
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Like, honestly, I feel like when it comes to media, perhaps you could just hit a year, hey? Or maybe 6 months, just a young course. And then after then, while you're even doing that course, you're mingling with people in the industry. Because networking, I feel, for me, when it comes to media, is the way. Is the way. There's other things like you being a doctor, lawyer. I feel things I don't know, but media, it's not only
networking.
Not school, bro. You won't survive just because I have a certificate cum laude. Nah, bro.
Yeah, it's not like you being studying to be a doctor and then straight up so I'm getting.
Yeah.
Sure. So you agree with it about who you know?
Yeah, of course. It is about who you know. It is. It's a whole lot. It's also about who you know. You have to know people because people will put you on. People don't hire now based on certificate. They hire based on who you are. Like, what energy do you carry? What is it that you're doing? What impact are you doing? What difference?
Okay. When you got hired at Kaya, you were still at school.
Yeah.
So...
Second year. No, was it the third year when you get that thing?
It's
third year when you get experiential. So
Yeah.
I got experiential learning, and then they said I must go. That's what they say, that go during the June holidays, go work for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Based on the field that what you're studying.
Mm-hmm.
So I take that. Already I was shadowing at Kaya in 2017.
Oh, okay.
So, but so literally varsity, I never experienced it fully in terms of partying in life, because the minute I got to Boston, I met Katlego Mabusela. Katlego Mabusela had what do you call this thing? He had a show on Saturdays, 6 to 9 a.m. at Kaya.
Okay.
That's like 2017.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting at a sun deck with my friend. We were looking for a table outside. So then we get told that this guy is calling us. So we're like, oh, okay, fine, let's go check it out, whatever. So then we go check it out.
The being hot.
I don't know. We didn't know the vibe, but of course that's what you're thinking, that hey, now guys are calling us at the table, but it's whatever. I mean, we out, we hands, we having lunch. Let's see.
Okay.
So it's just him calling us, both of us. So we go, we sit, we get there, and then he just literally was just friendly. He just it's like he was sent, you know, because he literally just asked us. Literally just asked us, okay, what do we do? And then he lied and said he's a drug dealer. I laughed about that. And then I just said I'm a student, study media, and that's it. He's like, oh, okay, dope. He had a book. It's here actually, called The Road Less Traveled.
Wow.
He gave me that book. He's like, read this book. When you're done with it, you let me know. I then read the book. I told him when I was done with it, and then he said, okay, I work at this station. If you're serious, come Saturdays from now on, every Saturday, 6 to 9 a.m. just to sit and assess, and maybe you could get something from being there with me. So imagine, as a student on a Friday, I'm not going to go out because Saturday morning, I am waking up 6 to 9 to go. And
you have to get there before 6.
Yes, and that's my choice. I could have just told him that, or maybe I'd always say, I'm out. I made a decision to say, I'm actually doing this. Wow. So I would wake up every Saturday morning for 2 years.
Sheesh.
For a year, doing that. Then we had experiential learning. Did experiential learning at Kaya. Already I had a plug to say that I know Katlego Mabusela, whatnot. They took me in, and then I did 2 weeks, and then the HR lady, I thank her so much, Bongiwe. She told me, she's like, nah, relax, don't go producing, don't go presenting. You know what I should do? There's this department, sponsorships and promotions. I'm just like, what's that? She's like, nah, you learn only there. They need somebody, go.
Wow.
So I went there. So I'm like, I don't even know what this is. But then when I got there, apparently I was rocking it. Those ladies like me.
And you were rocking it and giving me headache.
Whatever. So thank God to Tina and Geni also, because they believed in me and gave me a chance. And Tina also was holding my hand out of her busy schedule, because it gets busy. But she was very kind enough to hold my hand and teach me, also with Melissa. For 2 weeks. And then they're like, you're done. 2 weeks now. We're still enjoying you. Stay 2 more weeks. I'm like, 100% I'm going to stay. I mean, of course, I want to have my full June holidays and just be partying with other kids as well. But this is calling me.
You're cool, eh?
Bro, this is calling me. So I'm like, I have to fucking sacrifice groove. And plus, it's not like I was grooving much anyways, at all. Literally, my background, I was Saturdays I sacrificed. Now I have to sacrifice a month of going there Monday to Friday and not getting paid. I was using my own pocket money.
Wow.
And then after then, we went back to school. End of the year, December, they called me. They're like, actually, we're giving you the job. Full contract. I'm not even done studying. I'm like, full contract, come through. We want you to work. That's when I started working at Kaya.
Wait, pause. Because I
praise the living God. That's it. I believe in myself.
Okay, remember you and I spoke, we were talking about your cousin.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So now, through your networking, who did you meet and what did they teach you besides Ukatleo?
Through my networking, it was my colleagues. Linda Sirame as well. She helped me also with sometimes school stuff because I was still studying. It's me trying to balance school. It's me trying to work, and I'm just like, fuck school actually. But then I'm like, let me do it for the parents. The rents, they want this thing. And
the rents.
Just like whatever.
Sound like a 2000. Are you 2000?
I am a fucking fully 2000. No, I'm not. I'm close.
Sheesh.
I'm close, but I'm not. I'm not 2000.
Yeah.
I'm just close there. But anyways, what were you asking?
Who did you meet and what did they teach you? Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, you through my networking. Let me see. If not,
what about the Media Mark? Did there anybody
Media Mark for my sale? No, the people that I worked with just taught me how to do the job.
Oh.
They just supported me. I was learning from just observing how they do the job and asking questions.
Yeah.
Thank God for that, honey. Always. Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
was
shout
good.
out to her. Shout out.
Oh, okay, cool. So now you working in this work now. Umama Utin at home. Does she not say no? Finish school first. You know how parents.
Yeah, she only this year she gave up. She just said I know you're not gonna study at Boston again. You're not gonna finish. And I'm like, yeah, it's not like that. It's not that kind of party media. And
she understands.
Yeah, she Aibo, I have a job. I'm sending her coins. I'm sending her money. What do you think? Duh, she has to understand.
What that doing?
She has to understand. She has no choice. Parents just treat you different when you actually start working. Even if you're young, they just treat you different. That time you are such a child. Yes, that time you are such a child. You feel like you're a child. But somehow, because now even at home, they put you in family groups of contributing when there's ceremonies and stuff, and you're just like, bro, I'm still a child. What do you guys mean? I want your guys' money, not me giving it. What is this?
So,
yeah, there's that respect, and I actually hate it. But I'm just like, okay. Yes, I want to stay a child. I want to be there. I still sleep with my mom sometimes. Like when she's scared or when I'm scared. Yeah.
What?
Why not? Oh my gosh.
But I was good up. Alright, so do you see yourself working for other stations? Which stations would you like to go work for?
Okay, so currently I'm interested to do what I do. Exactly what I do. I enjoy my work. TV.
Oh, okay. Which station will you want to name drop? Because the conditions does that.
No, like different. Like for currently, I'd love to work at MultiChoice.
Oh, okay.
Like I would love to work at MultiChoice. I feel like it's big. Yeah. You know, it's international. It's my vibe, and I do mingle with people from MultiChoice, and I think they would challenge me properly the way that I want to be groomed.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, Kaya is fun. You know, when you've been around at a space, I hate getting comfortable. So I'm feeling like I'm already getting low comfortable. I hate it. So I want something that will keep me on my freaking toes. Keep me like, I want to be frustrated. Like I want to have a drive. Now when I'm chilled, it's like, what's challenging me? What's making this job exciting? I don't do just things for the money. I need to also grow. I like to stimulate my mind.
Yeah.
So, and I like to feel challenged. I like to learn. I like to explore my brain.
Shout out.
So yeah.
So with all the experience that you have you ever thought of starting your own thing, you know, looking at back home, something like that?
There's a lot. Like I do have plans.
Do shit?
Yeah, so for me, I believe in giving back, right? I don't believe in I'm doing this shit for me. You know, I'm on this earth. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I don't know if Earth actually does exist or are we really humans?
Is this you?
What? You asking me? I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I never thought you would hit me with such. But okay, continue.
Is it? Yeah. So for me, it's more, as much as this is material. Our bodies are just vessels. There's a bigger us in us. There's a lot more in a person than what you see. So for me, whatever it is that I contribute to this earth is not for me. It's generational. It's something that will become a cycle, and I want to contribute in that cycle. I want to mark myself in that cycle. I don't want to just exist. I want to live.
After this, I won't see you the same, eh?
Right? So I do have plans, like, for example, back home in Eastern Cape, you know, there's so much land.
Yeah.
We are rich so much there, but we don't see it. And I want to use that power to maybe, like, you know, a lot of people, a lot of artists, people in the industry, and also business gurus, people who own big businesses and people who have money generally and who are stressed. I'm gonna build a very expensive retreat home in Eastern Cape. No phones allowed, because you know how it is up in the mountains. So
I don't know
where I am.
I'm just hearing it from
is
you.
it?
I don't know
where I'm from. Like
I wonder where you get that information.
There's a mountain. The mountain is literally my clan names. It's my clan. It's my whole full family,
and
like my family tree.
Name, you never wanted to tell me. What's the clan?
Mam
Mamcwecha.
Yeah, Mamcwecha from
Mamcwecha.
Yes.
No more Russia. That. I'm kidding.
Yeah. So like there's a mountain there and the mountain belongs to us.
Oh.
So I can literally build there if I want. But of course I have to talk to the elders and tell them what I'm doing, what not, and then they'll allow me to build. Sheesh. So I want to build a retreat home up in the mountains. When you climb beyond the mountain a bit, there's a river. It's so fucking peaceful. So you do wake up at 5 a.m. You take the cows there. It's a nice trip. So I want people in Joburg, they haven't experienced how Eastern Cape is and how peaceful it is.
Yeah.
And people here, they don't care who you are. I don't care that we're famous and whatnot. I don't give a fuck. They will give you that spoon that they use every day. They won't wash a special spoon or open a certain wardrobe just because you're coming to take out a special dish. Yeah, I mean, they will do that maybe first day just to treat you. Yeah. But like, they'll treat you like you've been here. They won't papella you. So I think a lot of people in Joburg here experience that, and people are, there's clout, there's too much to think about, how I look, what I should eat, where I should go, what phone I should carry. Yeah, in Eastern Cape, so if maybe I could take that, if people could go to Eastern Cape and enjoy themselves at a space where, they have no phone, they don't know anyone, they can just go, and when you look outside, there's a cow passing, there's green grass, it's serene. Yeah, so I'd like to build something like that. That's me giving back. Yeah.
All right.
And I'm giving back for your peace. I'm not giving back to give you money. I'm giving you something internal, something you can't afford. It's bigger than the funds.
Yeah, bigger than the funds.
It's bigger than the funds.
But you will need the funds to build.
Yeah.
Okay, so what advice would you give to anybody that wants to do what you do, which is like being behind the scenes and all that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Promotions and stuff.
You have to be emotionally intelligent first of all, because you're dealing with so many characters.
True.
So many freaking characters, background. Because if you're in front of the camera, you're the one who's being told, you're just receiving, you're being told this is what I'm going to do, and then you process that information. But being the one who actually implements, it's not just the presenter that I talk to. I have to talk to the finance person to process this money. I have to go talk to the production team to record the promo. I have to talk to the digital team to put that shit on social media and on our website. And if any of them flop, it comes back to me. Unfortunately, it's just like that in the game. It's just like that. It just comes back to me. So, for example, a presenter on air, maybe if we have a pedantic client, maybe on air, a presenter could give out the wrong amount of money of a competition. Sometimes it comes back to me because I'm supposed to be there and pay attention. When they do something wrong, I need to now try to rectify that. So sometimes you pay for things that you didn't do. You didn't do, but because you were there, you could have saved it. And you have to think on the spot. You have to think on the spot and pay attention to detail. You might go to work going through shit or your own things, but you have to separate yourself immediately.
Damn it.
To get things done, because it costs a lot. That one mistake costs a lot.
Damn. Whoa.
So one day I'll be the client. There's no way.
That's the dream.
That's the dream. I will be the client.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So this is the kitchen podcast. So I normally ask people this question: can you cook, and what's your favorite meal?
I can cook. I enjoy cooking.
Those nails?
When I cook, these nails, don't mind these nails. I can cook with these nails, okay?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I can cook. I just prefer cooking when I want to. My heart must tell me I don't want to feel forced to cook. Because then I'll cook shit. It must come from my heart. You know, food that you can tell that this one, it had a purpose. It had a purpose. That pinch of salt was very important. Do you get me? So
yeah.
Exactly.
And your favorite meal?
My favorite meal. So what I like to cook like fun food, like what you call this, like nachos. I like to cook like tortillas, these Mexican things. I like to try out Instagram. Like if you see on my archives, my saved stuff, like fun things to make in the kitchen. You know,
sure.
no, but like I can cook normal meals like pasta, you know, big meals, 7 color shit. But I like, yeah, I like fun food.
Okay, that's
I like party food, yeah.
Okay, cool. So where can people catch you? Social media details?
So I'm just on Instagram. I don't like social media much. I'm a writer on social media.
Okay.
Because my other passion is just writing. And also I'm interested in music, but I'll pursue that also in a bit.
Sit down. I'm learning a lot about you right now.
So I'm a writer. So if you go on my Instagram, if you scroll down, right, there's now just the stuff that I write about. I put my pictures because people like to see the person behind the brand, and Instagram is just like that, you know. So to grow my brand, my face is there, but passionately I'm a writer.
Wow.
So I'm Carolina, underscore N.
Carolina,
yeah, Carolina underscore N on Instagram, and then that's it.
Does Carolina come from Caroline? And Caroline?
Yeah, and also my name there is Paradise. Like, I don't know, I have this crazy thing of just changing my name every year.
Why don't you put Mamkwekele?
How are white people gonna pronounce it? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I said I'm kidding. God.
Oh, Gene,
I said I'm kidding.
Alright, man. Thank you very much for inviting us. This was dope. I've learned a lot about you. I didn't know. I'm never gonna look at you the same.
Oh my God.
But in
Yeah, I don't speak a lot of Xhosa, but let's do it.
Okay. Do you know what Khalekale means?
Smart.
Oh, okay. Fun.
Yeah. There's words that I hear.
So it's to says nacho.
My mam xwakho vambani siyo yoxarha umla unjimba hlahla ligole emthini nqoyemoni.
I don't want to fuck it up. We done? Thank you very much, man.
Cool.
I'm away.
Juicy, yeah. I heard my niggas be proud of me. Look at I'm reppin' my city so wavy, ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah. I'm giving no one apologies. I'm up with the squad, can handle the sauce. I'm tryna make me some rands. Look at my